Hello everyone, we are back having been warped to the second sanctuary of the Vernal Goddess with here Mr. Prince Lightsage Man, who even if I can see his name, I'm going to probably butcher the pronunciation. Yeah, Mithrius, we're in the second. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, the six found. I'm assuming we're going to be reading some more in this particular chapter. Okay. Okay, we can get a Feline Astria. Ooh, we kind of have another Estrada support. Okay, there is a Brody and Mina support, and I heard that those ones are good, but I think I'll say that one for Zara. Okay, wait, do I want Zara, Estrada? We'll do both. We'll do both of these. Yeah, okay, right, because he got salt poisoning last time. Yeah, building up a salted food tolerance is a good idea, considering that we're going to be in a famine for 10 years. Oh, that's poor Astria. This is just very, very sweet. Yeah, Astria, you're very good at surviving, so I don't think it's gonna take a lot more than a single sword to take you down. That was fair. Alright, let's see what these two have to say at the moment. Is there a problem with studying? Yes. Oh my goodness. This trial is just like, what is fun? I don't need fun. I need more knowledge. Oh, they've got the mythical sea creature. Yeah, this is true. Sometimes you do just have to dive into a culture to get into it. Aw, that's nice. I like them. I do. I'll do like all of Estrada stuff. Okay, so I still have the same amount of bonus experience. Is anyone close to leveling? You know, well, yeah, we should get you up to your next level so that we have a few more stats for the next. Strength and defense and HP. That's amazing. Alright. I don't think there's anything I need to do at the market because we're in a guiding in the middle of a temple. Yeah, visit all of the statues. Okay, so it's probably those. So it's the 6 founder statues and 2 items, and I'll probably get bonus experience. Keep Zara and then wait, she doesn't have a Mithrius support. Well, Johanna has a Ryosuke support. Did Rodian have? I think he said he might have had a Zara support. Oh well, but this is probably pretty sure that this is just going to be not in any issue. So Ryosuke, you go find the chests. Okay. Okay. They do, but they also challenge them to races. Okay, that makes sense. All right. I'm just it isn't just in silence from me. Okay, so we do get the bonus experience from these ones as well. Alright, guess we'll go to this statue. Here's the symbol of Kentranos. Alright. Protokara. Okay. Made the mistakes of yesterday. You hadn't made the... True, yeah. Yeah, the curse is... That's true, they did actually have a reason to slay the Vernal goddess. It's not... It's very interesting that it's like clearly they did a bad because it caused a lot of famine. It's just there is a giant mess basically. Grandmere. Cherish our bonds. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, Godric is also seems very nice, but basically this just seems like a a lot of very... I'm not looking at the... charismatic, there we go, a lot of charismatic and driven individuals who were the founders who united their areas. And there is definitely a lot of potential for learning from how they have done things in the past, and learning on where, like, learning about the culture. What? Wait. There. Okay, I'm just trying to remember. So was Almadera... Yeah, Almadera is Grisha's home place. That's interesting that it's that particular gem. Alright, I should have someone go read the top one. Symbol of Almadera. Or is Almadera... Almadera is this prince who I haven't seen his name yet. I know what it looks like in text, but like I said, I'm gonna pronounce Mr. Lightsage's name in a moment. Huh. Okay. So that's interesting. There is... someone who could see the future and predicted the rotating famines. Wait. Good user. Okay. Okay, increases magic and resistance. Oh, okay, so that's basically like, it's like pure water except half power but also magic. How ironic. Alright, so... Okay. Okay, so I wonder what the timeline is on whether or not they became the founders after the goddess. Yeah, that's... I wonder if they kind of... It's interesting to know, because we don't know the timeline of when the goddess died versus like when these 6 came together in terms of everything. Yeah, the lava forged weapons are crazy, and being uh, with wyverns. Hmm. That's interesting that these 6 were in a shrine of the Vernal goddess. That's it's really strange. Like, it's good that we learn this information, but hmm. Alright. Yeah, because Right, I'm just puzzling things out in my head as these guys are chatting, but it seems like that they all knew each other before they got together to slay the Vernal goddess. And then afterwards is when they kind of divided up. Well, that's when the summit happened of like the rotating feast and famine. However, it seemed like they more solidified their rule a lot afterwards as well, which is strange. Hmm. Yeah. Dang it! I just skipped the prince's name, but oh, cool. I wonder if we were I wonder if that's more of an extra guide, but opportunity. But no. So that's good that we learned about all of the founders. And yay, we saved everyone from the mines. Alright. Let's see what Grisha has to say. You know, like, honestly, like, Grisha is, like, he's got attitude, but he's not, um, out of the way doing anything, crazy. Like, sure that they're, like, because we don't know Corvus very well, other than that he just left the throne. And considering that he's still alive and he abandoned the throne, that's pretty. It's not shaping him up to be a likable character, especially with, excuse me, with how um, poorly Mithrius was trained as a ruler. Mithridates. Honestly, that is a pretty merited insult, Grisha. Mithridates is not using his brain here. Alright. Like, Corvus is clearly... like, yeah, I know I just haven't been talking a ton, but there's just so much information, but like, like, if Feline and Grisha would like to be married, that's fine. Because also, wait, what? I'm pretty sure Corvus is gonna fight us. Thanks, Grisha. Like, I don't blame, like, it seems like Corvus was the one who fell through on something, which was hopefully is what we're going to see in this next chapter. But yeah, well, also we do need to get back to the other side of the continent. Wait, is there... Wait, is our dad still alive? That would be very strange. Okay, welcome to the team, Theo. That is a good... Protection from follow-ups is good. That's rescue. Alright. Interesting. You probably don't want the shockwave gem. You know what we probably want? Honestly, we might want Crispin to have that so he can push someone away and then also bash them in the face. You do not need a chest key, and you can take the this, which will give you more magic resistance, so the pure water can go around. I guess we'll hold that. Does someone else have it? Okay, so those are all the vulneraries. Okay, short sword. Fine. I guess I can see what I need. what I need for weapons a little bit more next time. Wait, you've got the reinforced axe and the throwing axe. Yeah, I think everyone relatively set, unless there's an extra. Okay, so Natalia is going to, I think, yeah, Natalia should join us shortly. How much of this do we have? Okay, so that's a pretty big jump for Feline. Yeah, that's a lot of bonus experience. Ooh. Okay, Ryosuke is actually the lowest level, and he is going to continue to be very important to our endeavors. I wish you would get strength, but that's okay. Rodian can hit people. Theo might also just... What's your skill, Theo? That's pretty useful. Opinion. Alright, this will be fun. Alright. I think we're all set to at least look at what this next map is. There's just a whole lot of story and setup for this part. Please reconsider. Yeah, that's true. Alright, then... That's, Wyvern Chow. Wait a minute. Wait, if their dad's still alive, why are they doing all this stuff for the summit? Okay, so we've now had... So basically... Alright. Okay. Who are you? Oh, that's his wife. Alright. Alright. Hello. There's gonna be a dead prince. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Mithrius is... All right. Let's see. Great. All right. Another, top line horses. Okay, so she's anti-cavalry. Defeat Corvus. Okay, so that means it's brave and effective against armor. Okay. He can still get shoved. And he's not on the gate, which is strange. Miracle, oh no. Alright. And all of them have tenacity. Alright, so basically we are, do we have any... Wait, you can talk to Theo. Oh, this is going to go so... This is not going to go well. Alright. Mina, I think you have done very well, but I think probably going to need Rhodian. Okay, if they can't... I don't even know whether or not the... Let's make sure at least the serrated lance is in there, and because there's not any armored foes, the reinforced lance should do, hopefully. Oh, what a mess. So protection from follow-up attacks is going to be the key to not die to Corvus. There's 10. There's 10 tenacity stacks. Right, she actually has all access to all of that, so that doesn't super matter. Do I want... Searing Sands could theoretically be very helpful. I guess we'll try with having Searing Stance and Harsh Winter ready. So I think yeah, because all those are droppable items. and there's the 2 villages and the vendor and an armory. Like, am I meant to win this? What's your speed? 9. 10. Okay. Actually, yeah, that's probably this one. What a mess. Like, it makes sense, though. Thank you for joining us, Natalia. Thank you for joining us, Natalia. Alright, all of you have so much stuff in terms from tenacity. Alright, so we're going to start by going this way, I guess. I'm gonna get ready to fly. I guess we'll see what these two want to say to each other. Yeah. I like just calling the king's orders into questions. But yeah, that's yeah. Wait, isn't... I wonder if she's actually, mom or not. That's funny. I guess we're just gonna get everyone over there. Just fighting sword users, okay. Actually, you know what we can do? We can just give you, that axe. Hopefully, we're just gonna start running everyone over here. Make sure we don't put our staff... Oh, right, I forgot to check my ambitions. Matches the unit's highest base stat. Okay, so she can theoretically match... Oh, she can match Mithrius's speed. That is gonna be ridiculous. Yeah, because he's got a crush. Yeah, these one. And extra strength, heck yeah. And more defense, all good things. Can I put... Yeah, we're just gonna fade left and kind of just hope that it works. Oh, I forgot to get the throwing axe. Whoops. Okay, so I guess all of them are charging me. You don't have a... Of course you have that. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going to use harsh... Wait, harsh winter has extra range. Right, I forgot. Please, please go away. Alright, you can still move, but that's still... Am I supposed to, like, fight Corvus without defeating any of these people? Alright. I'm pretty sure Maria's not going to survive this. Alright. So ambitious would match her strength if I went from there. Before, right, just because of tenacity. Does Crispin? No. Unless I do the protection from follow-ups with the if I remember correctly, dash attack plus push. Right, that'll do. Then we get away. Takes a tenacity point. Do you do damage? Okay, so you do a okay amount of damage. Does Fleeing... Okay, so Fleeing gets one shot. Do you have an anti-armor bow? Of course you do. Right. I really should not have... moved Mithrius back. Oh, and she can still hit that spot. Apprehend. Alright, so now you only have one tenacity point left. I think I just have to just straight rescue you out of there. How does Estrada do? Okay, so Estrada isn't does this work for... Alright, so here's what we're just gonna try how ambitious works. We're gonna go ambitious. Oh, is it... This is what we're gonna try. Ambitious, Mithrius. Oh, it's... Dang it, I messed that one up. Okay. That sucks. Alright, I know that this was a lot of story, but I think I probably have to call it here because it's getting late for me, but... And I also royally screwed up that, attack and Otaru is going to come and completely clean up, because I should not have moved Mithrius back. I should have left him over there so I could clear and run faster. But my goodness, this is... But I think pushing Hassan back out of the way was the correct play. So I think I've at least got the first part of the strategy ready to go. So I know there wasn't as much strategy in this one, so let's see if I can maybe try and do a back-to-back with this episode or something. But thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you've been enjoying the story. I have, and Corvus he's gonna get a taste of being a layabout, because he clearly didn't also communicate why he had to step down from doing all of this. So I hope you all have an amazing day, and I will catch you in the next one when I reset, because I absolutely bungled the opening here. See ya!